Okay. Happy Saturday. There's 2 hours of it left here, where I am, on the East Coast. And what we are going to do today is run some Wizardry Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. We've got a couple of preambles to get out of the way here at the top. First of all, got a new non-alcoholic beer alert. Today we're rocking with Athletic Brewing Company Atletica Mexican style copper. Get a good look at it here. This is not the best webcam in the world, so I'm not sure how much of this you can really see, but there it is. About 1 week and 2 hours left of the Catholic Christian season of Lent. If you are a practicing Roman Catholic, which I would not necessarily consider myself that at the moment, but I am giving up true alcohol, real beer, for this period. So it's almost done, but we've got a new NAB to try. Let's go ahead and crack this guy open and get a taste. Get a smell. Oh shit, that fucking smells like a Mexican beer. But does it taste like one? It's so funny because when you drink any NAB, the come up and the come down of that experience is always the same, insofar as you take the first sip and immediately your brain thinks like, holy crap, it tastes like real beer, because the initial notes of the flavor are like almost exactly that of a true actual beer. But then immediately, as soon as that hits, it's an instant whiplash of like, oh no, this is intensely watered down. But just like I guess the best of the NABs I've had so far, which this one honestly might have instantly risen to the top. It's got just the right amount of that like Pilsner flavor that you're looking for. Here we go. Crafted with premium pale and Munich malts, Atletica has a deep amber hue and a slightly sweet taste, with smooth notes of bread crust and wheat. This easy-to-drink Mexican-style copper brew is like an easy paddle into a perfect swell. Yeah. It's good. I like this a lot. It might instantly have become my favorite NAB right away. That's delicious, honestly. I actually really like that. I would drink that after it's all said and done. Okay. Then the second preamble is on I guess April 7th. I didn't realize it until this morning, or until this afternoon actually. The Central BDS movement, Boycott, Divest, and Sanction for Palestine, announced that Xbox is on the BDS list, which makes me feel kind of stupid for buying this game that we're looking at right now on the Xbox this morning. I figure that what I'm going to do, per their guidelines, is just not spend any more money on the Microsoft Store whatsoever, and just kind of go from there. I already own this console and a lot of software for it, so I'm still gonna use that stuff, but I'm not going to spend any more money in Microsoft's quote-unquote ecosystem. And hopefully that'll be doing a very small part, an incredibly small part, in at least participating in the boycott. So that's why I'm unfortunately playing an Xbox on this Saturday. But, I think we can make it work. And I'm not upset or perturbed in the slightest, despite the fact that I do all my gaming on this thing, because I can just buy stuff used, or fucking enjoy what I have, because I have a lot of shit on this Xbox already. So anyways, that out of the way, we have Wizardry, Proving Grounds of the Mad Overlord. So we'll start with a couple of things. Let's go into these credits first of all. Not a ton of people involved in development of this game, but one exciting thing that we're about to see, the producer right there, Drew Scanlon, is the white guy blinking meme. If you've ever seen that meme before with the white guy where he's like, that's the same dude. That's, I guess, the guy who produced this game, which is cool. And I don't know if I'm gonna watch the rest of this right now, but R.I.P. David Sherman, crediting Atari Company, because Atari owns Digital Eclipse, who remastered this game. So I guess all those people are on there. But yeah, so here's Wizardry. Man, I just get... Why not? Why not watch all the credits before? It's like a old style movie. You know, you used to watch the credits before you watch the film. They would all roll across the screen, pretty much. You gotta be grateful for these folks that made Wizardry possible. I've wanted to buy this game for a while. I should not have bought it on Xbox, but I did not know about the boycott. Now I know, and I shall not buy anything else brand new on the on the Xbox for a little while. Goodness, a lot more people worked on this than you would think. Yeah. Sorry, making sure that my attention is not needed. Locadile. I wonder, so Wizardry is a very popular franchise, RPG franchise in Japan, as has been discussed two times now, in the previous streams and videos I've done about this series. With that being said, I don't know if this game really actually did well in Japan. You'll see, because it has a lot of ugly American art, and I hope I didn't miss anything there in those credits, but they look like they were done. So let's select a game. Can I easily delete new game? Yeah, let's restart. So I got this morning, and I was messing around with it just now just to test the audio levels. But we're gonna start brand new. I've never played, other than setting this stream up for today, I've never played the original version of Wizardry. Just a moment. I'm gonna go with original, configure options. We're gonna go with play with new options to improve player quality of life, quote unquote. And we're going to create all characters. This game can be unforgiving. Build your party steadily, returning often to town to rest and level them up, and buy new equipment. Okay, let's go to Gilgamesh's Tavern. At any time there will be 12 adventurers available to recruit to your roster of characters. Level 1 recruits are always free, blah blah blah. Let's recruit a character. Neutral gnome fighter. I'm gonna just recruit everyone that is free. And then I guess we maybe should get... So, how are we feeling about the art in this game? I just want to ask, seriously, how are we feeling about it? It's kind of ugly. No, it's not ugly. It's just very Western. Add to party. Let's add all these guys to the party. And so I watched very little of a video earlier. But I guess portrait? Oh, you can just change it at will. Class. You can just edit that. Requires good, requires evil. Interesting. So I saw someone steal all of their original characters. Yeah. These weapons, you can just sell them right away. So, sell item. And we can get some gold right off the bat. Is that what we're gonna do? And then just make our own level 1 party. And see if we can... I'm gonna try it. I kinda mess with William though, so we're gonna keep him. Recruit. Inspect roster. We've got an evil dwarf thief. Neutral human thief. Neutral human mage. And a neutral gnome fighter. So we're gonna steal the weapons from the evil dwarf thief and the neutral human thief and the evil gnome thief. So let's go to the store and sell Ingo's items as well as Helga's items and Lagartha's items. And then we're gonna make some party members of our own. So we got some gold now. Can we dismiss people? No, I did not need to do that yet. Sorry. You have taken your first step into the fabled maze. It was only a short time ago that the Overlord Trebur sent out a call. The call. Beckoning the country's adventurers to come to this place. The story, as it was told, was that his one-time friend and advisor, the wizard Verna, had stolen the Overlord's prized amulet and escaped with it into the mysterious maze, a dungeon built of magic, chaos, and death. The Overlord promises power and the rank of honor guard to any adventurer who recovers his amulet. And so he came. And somewhere deep within this maze's Stygian halls, the powerful wizard Verna awaits. We are gonna get the fuck out of here. We did not mean to do that. Delete character. Get rid of Helga. Can we just, like, remove from party? We can just get rid of them from the party for now. And let's make our squad. Let's create a character. So, let's fill up the rest of our party. We need a fighter for the front row. We get 14 attribute points to assign. So we want this guy to be a fighter. Let's increase his vitality. He don't need piety, and he don't need intellect. Okay, fighter. Let's make him help old ladies cross the street for a small fee. Make a good fighter, human fighter. And what shall we name him? Let's make him like a hipster guy with the man bun. Let's call him Odysseus. Is that how you spell it? I hope it is. The act of creation. How do you spell? I spelled it right. We've got a fighter. We need some more characters. So right now we have a neutral gnome fighter and a neutral human mage. I guess we could probably use a thief. Let's make an elven thief. Let's increase agility. Wrong stat. You can be a thief. Increase your vitality and your luck. Sure. You want to be a thief. Neutral alignment. Here are the portraits. Not a ton of portraits to select from, I'm not gonna lie. The art in this game is... It's alright. It's alright. I can't hate, honestly. Here's our neutral elf thief. We'll call you Iridan, which is my generic fantasy go-to name, which I don't know how I came up with it, but I did. So we'll need a couple more characters. This is kind of getting tiring. We need 2 more characters. So we need a priest now. Let's make... Am I training these superb thieves? I think I shouldn't have made an elven thief. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. Gnomes. Excellent priests. Ascetic traditions. We'll go gnome priest. Vitality, agility, luck. I don't know what I'm doing. Priest. Good. Gnome priest. I kind of like the steampunk gnome. Good gnome priest. What kind of name does a gnome have? Let's look it up. Gnome names. Female names. generator. Gnome name generator is crazy. Nordic name for gnomes. Elusive spirits. Believed to guard and bless each farmstead. Tontu. In Finland. Okay. This is the Finnish name for a gnome, supposedly. I'm putting a lot of time into this, and all these characters are gonna die instantly. Which is tragic. Can we just... Hold on. Select a lineage. I guess they don't call it race anymore. Visit tavern. Should not have made an elven thief. Let's get Iridan. My gnome priest. And my fighter. We just need one more person. I guess that our thief would have been that last person. Right? Did I pick up my... I did pick up my thief. Let's create... I guess we're gonna just assume this thief is gonna die. Fuck it, halfling mage. I think I'm already... This is not what you're supposed to do, but we're gonna go halfling mage. What do we want? We want a bishop. Is bishop a samurai? Mage? Bishop? What the hell does a bishop do? Intellect? Piety? Halfling bishop? Anyone? We have 1 point left. I guess we'll go to vitality. Bishop. What does a bishop do? Everyone's good. Halfling. Hobbit bishop. I know it's boring to have everyone's alignment be good, but it's just how I roll. Halfling bishop. Call him Sam. Halflings are just hobbits. Alright. Let's inspect roster. Spells. Little fire, bad air. What does a bishop do? Gnome priest. Heal. Spells. Oh my god, this game is just Dungeons and Dragons. Abilities? Saving throws? Lord, have mercy. Who's got... So, that... I've got a mage. Muldoon. I guess I have to go to the tavern to change the order? Yeah. Okay. You gotta go back here. You go up here. And my thief can go up, or my priest can go up to the front. There we go. That was a little harder than it should have been. Playing video games used to require a lot more skill than it does now. Okay. We have assembled our party. It's time to enter the maze. And that's that. We're in the maze. Ambient map, which details perceived. Guess your map can be tricked. Uh-oh. Alright, here we go. Combat. Parry. What does parry do? Hide, parry, inspect enemy, run. Got it. Inspect enemy. Uh-oh. This is going a little fast. I'm like, what the hell is happening? William's taking 5 damage, which is terrible. Fuck it, fight. Ambush? Cast spell. How can I tell how much damage, or how much... What's the difference between a bishop and a... Dead. Don't kill anyone. You have to show all. Show identified. No trap found. 30 gold. Should we immediately go back to town and heal? I think that's what we're gonna do. It's very cowardly. What can we buy at the store? Antidote. Damn, healing potions are expensive as fuck. But we have a good amount of gold. How much does the inn cost? I guess every character individually has to... What is Vim? I'm like, bro, what's going on? Vim. I guess Vim is like overall life energy, like how much... I don't know if the game will just tell you that information. Let's go back into the maze. Man. Oh, and it doesn't keep your map. Find him. Find the amulet. Damn. Uh-oh. Enemy is orc. Parry, cast spell. I see. You have 2 level 1 spells that you can cast. This is very D&D. You'll parry. You also have 2 level 1 spells that you can cast. Oh shit. I didn't want this smoke. Inspect. Chest. Disarm. Inspect. Okay. Disarm the crossbow bolt, and we got our shit. Man, you gotta keep track of where you've been so you don't get lost in this game. On to beer 2. This is Penn's Best NA. Had many of these at this point. Par for the course. So good. Fight. You're gonna parry. We'll try and hide. Parry, parry. Uh-oh. How are we doing? Okay. Not so bad. I think it's time to dispel undead. Parry. Ambush. Let's go ahead and cast some spells. Saving throw or immune. Saving throw is crazy. What the hell does a bishop do? That sucks. Wasted one of my level 1 spells. You will parry. I don't want you to get hurt. Parry. Well, hide. Fuck it. Why don't you also cast fire? Fuck it. Okay, didn't waste our spells, hopefully. Inspect. You definitely gotta have a thief in your thing. Ouch. Uh-oh. Damn, having to go all the way back out of the maze to heal an affliction is absolutely absurd. But I respect it. I see what they're getting at. Let's go to the temple. Oh, it's free? Why is it free? In party. No one's leveled up yet? Sort by class, alignment, date created, name, level. Yeah, no one's leveled up yet. How much does it cost to stay at the inn? And what is Vim? Why can no one explain that to me? Character age theming. Aging in the original game can happen in different times. This is an odd concept. So, to make this more understandable, character aging can be themed as Vim. Level drain. Spells and surprise rounds. There's so much, like, I assumed that the Digital Eclipse version of this game would just be very straightforward, but I'm just reading all this shit like, what the fuck is happening? So I'm pretty sure we've explored everything that's down here. So we're going this way. Have we gone? We have gone in here. Leave in peace. Bushwalkers. Is it better not to fight? I don't know. What? Alright, let's fight these orcs. I was going too fast. And they're so ugly! Okay. Got some gold. What's in here? Tougher enemies? Dude, it's like you could get lost so fast. I guess that's like why they had it to where people would make their own maps on like graph paper and shit, because it's like, how the fuck are you supposed to keep any awareness of where the fuck you are? That in and of itself is kind of terrifying. Like shit. Should I start keeping a map? And look, so if you look on the bottom right hand side, that's what it looked like when you used to play these games back in the day. I'm gonna see if I can, so that I just ran into a program where you can make maps. I feel like it's overkill for this game because you get that little mini map and it's like, okay, you might as well remember where you were, and if you can't, you suck. Sorry for that. Well, I guess you can't hear that noise. Let's download this shit. I'm downloading the map program. Screw it. 164 megabytes? Come on now. Come on now. But the good thing is that the map doesn't change as you go along. Let's see how this works. Wait. Why do they want me to compile this shit? You gotta be joking. Downloads. Installer. Just install it for me, please, God. More info. Run anyway. That's crazy. Having an installer for your program is nuts. How does this program even work? Manual. Control O. New map. This is crazy, bro. Sorry, you can't see this. I'm trying to figure out how to use this mapping tool. You can't see any of this. Capture window. Window capture. So this is the mapping tool I've just installed. I'm trying to figure out how the hell to use it to map what is happening. Dude, this is not happening. I'm not using this. We're gonna thug it out for right now. Damn. That just destroyed my resolve. Trying to figure out how to use a goddarn mapping program. We're just gonna be built different. Oh Lord. I can't believe. Never mind. Is my priest just gonna freaking die? Yes, my priest died. And now my guy is just exposed. Alright, well, might as well just cast fire. I'm gonna have to try and get the hell out of here. Remember that priest that I spent like about 2 minutes creating? Gone. Gone forever. And also now everybody else might die. We'll see. Oh, you're out of magic. Alright. Oh, Lord. Alright, well, let's try and run. Fail to run away. Fail to run away. Just killing everybody. Just the way she goes. Lord have mercy. Fuck it. Fight, then. God darn it. Okay. Okay. Bro was inspecting. No, William's dead. And he's dead. So we just have Odysseus. Uh-oh. Sam's dead. Jesus. This is, I guess this is the Wizardry experience. What happens if we camped? Don't have anything to use. Oh, we can change positions at camp. That's pretty useful. Alright. No, don't go that way. Let's see what happens. Sam has leveled up. Odysseus has leveled up, but everyone else is fucking dead. Alright, well, our only chance of survival is desperately trying to run away. Rogue. No, he's dead. Well, them's the breaks. Unless they teleported into the rock using Malor, your party should be recoverable. What the fuck? Don't despair. This is not the end. Fascinating. Fascinating. I don't know if I have the fortitude to keep going today. And then it also begs the question, like, who the fuck is the player character moving the little characters around? Like, who are you if you're not the party? Man, I low-key fuck with this. I need to figure out how to use that mapping tool. But I think we'll call it here for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. That's Wizardry. We're gonna maybe run some more of that, but probably play the PS2 game first and foremost. Okay. Bye-bye.